I filmed this whole video and my microphone didn't pick up anything. And I'm so happy that I caught it before I moved everything around. Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite colorful eyeshadows and also doing a little video to show you how I do it basically. I am feeling so like Bratz, the one where they went skiing. So I start out with an eyeshadow base. I'm using the P. Louise base, and I really pack that on, especially with the pigments that I use. I don't do this every time. Sometimes I just use a concealer. And unfortunately, for the rest of this little tutorial, I am out of frame. So I'm taking this Morphe brush, which I will talk about later, and I use one of those little mirrors that kind of zoom in ×5, if that makes sense. So I could really see, and I pack on the product since it is a loose pigment. And since this brush is kind of like a concealer brush, it's easy to make the shape. Next, I'm kind of like winging it out, if that makes sense. So sorry again that you cannot see me. That was my bad. I do have quite a few videos on TikTok that you can check out of me doing my makeup. I will probably redo this another time, but normally when I have longer nails, I hold a makeup brush and have my nail through it, and it really helps sharpen up the line. But I think dipping a Q-tip in some makeup remover, or I did water, it didn't work that well, but some makeup remover and those really thin Q-tips, unfortunately I only have the regular ones as I show here. I feel like that would work really well as well. And then I also use the makeup wipes to clean up all the fallout, and that's it. The first thing that I wanted to share is what eyeshadow brushes that I use. Morphe M124, I use this a lot. I also the Morphe M167. This one's pretty great. It's kind of the same. These are both like concealer brushes, kind of. I'm not really sure. So since I do kind of this shape, it is a lot easier to do it with these. And then my Morphe 149. This is like a tiny pencil brush, and I'll only use this if I really want my look to be precise, or if I'm using a lot of colors in it and I need just that, you know. I'm gonna start with my pigments. These are the MYO neon pigments. I'm gonna link everything in the description. I got these last year, and one day I literally just started wearing them, and I did them I used this every single day for a while. Then I was like, I need something new. These are pretty good, honestly. I also love how they're stackable. That was the main reason I got them. Since they're pigments, you really need a good primer, because you're gonna pack them on, as I did in the video. But even just on their own, I don't even know if you could tell by the swatch. There's some pigment in it, and it's not really that patchy, but once you have a primer on, it is amazing. The next ones I have are pastel pigments I used today. These are the Makeup a Murder Pastel Potion Neon Pigments. The whole brand is crime scene, so that's why they're kind of in pill potions. One video I watched, the person said that they repotted them, or put them in a different container, and I've been wanting to do that, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And since my brushes are so small, it's not too hard to just put my brush in. These ones have a little bit more fallout than the neon ones I have. Also, this brand, Makeup of Murder, also has neon pigments. I just did not know about them when I bought these. These ones, as you can see on my eyes, let me look. They're just like, I like them, but they're just a little bit patchy. And you really have to like build them up. But like in pictures, they're not too bad. You won't be able to tell by the swatch, but I will. Like, they're not really blendable, unfortunately, but they get the job done. This is a ColourPop Super Shock pigment in the color Slave to Pink. And I have a couple other of these pigments in different colors, but I feel like the formula on those just aren't the same. Like, those ones are a bit more, those ones that I have a green and a yellow one. They seem a bit more dry, but this one is super, super creamy, and it gets so much pigment just with the lightest like touch. It's incredible, and it has these beautiful like reflex, I don't know if that's the word, so it looks a little bit blue, and I have tons of pinks, but literally none of them are like this. I feel like the ColourPop Super Shocks are maybe a hit or miss, because I did get a hit or miss with mine, but I'm gonna say I think that they're worth it. They're not that pricey, but they're also super small. This next one is actually not an eyeshadow. This is a Suva Beauty Hydroliner in the color Luster Lilac. I got this because I love the color, and I was like, oh, I could use that as an eyeshadow. The only problem, it like isn't too bad. They are a little flaky, especially when you like move your eyes and everything. They crack, but it looks so beautiful. They're water activated, so you could just like put water in your brush, or I have a spray water that I spray in here and dip my brush. They're kind of like watercolor paint, and I know another brand that sells a lot more of the pigments, a lot more of these eyeliners than Suva in so many different colors that I definitely want to try out. Moving on to the eyeshadow palettes. This is the, don't want to blind you, ColourPop Blue Moon, and they have a bunch of these like little cute little square palettes in different colors. I definitely want to try out the different colors. I also love how giant this mirror is. It is so good. These colors, they're great. They're blues. That's pretty much it. They're all like pretty pigmented, especially the shimmers are so good, and I'm definitely going to buy it in more colors. The only ones, there's like 2 of them that are just a little bit chalky, and those are the lighter ones. But the rest is good, and I definitely want to try out more of these. I just don't know which color yet. This is the Lime Crime Venus 3. It's kind of messed up. I used to use this every single day because I love pinks and purples, but the color that I like really like in here is this purple color called Paradise. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's like super pigmented, super creamy. It's honestly quite similar to the purple and the neon pigments. It's also like almost the exact same color as my hair. I love it. I haven't worn it in a while, but ooh, this is gorgeous. I don't know if getting the whole palette is worth just that one color. Maybe it is. It could be. The other ones in here are quite great as well. I feel like this probably would, like, I feel like people might.
Have you ever had a dream that
This is the James Charles Morphe palette. I don't use this one as much, but if you're someone who like really wants to try out some colorful eyeshadow and you don't want to necessarily buy like all those different ones, I think getting the mini James Charles would honestly be good. This one color is like this beautiful sea color, this palette's gotten a lot of love. Cape Cod. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, and I don't know why I never like saw it before. In my opinion, you need to like build the colors up, some of them, not all of them. This next one, oh my god, this is like my new favorite eyeshadow palette. This is the Morphe 39L Hit the Lights. They have this little neon section, also if you're wanting to get into maybe neons, but you're not sure. I think this one is great, especially because it also comes with tons and tons of shimmers, which I use as highlighters. This is my highlight palette basically. But I really like the neons. I haven't really dabbled with them that much. But I really like the reds at the top. Well, I'm holding it upside down. But there's like these 3 reds that are really nice. And then there's also these 2 like shimmer, wait, that's not what they're called. Glitter pigments. They're like some glitter pigments pressed in there, and like you use your finger and put them on, and they're so beautiful. I love those. This next one, a little unusual. This is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. It's this beautiful like mint green turquoise kind of color. What I did was I basically just like drew it on, and then I rubbed my brush on it, brushed my brush on it, and I just kind of filled it in. It was a lot of work, but it's a very beautiful color. The only problem is, since the whole thing is plastic, the only way you can get more of the product out, because there is more, is you have to sharpen the plastic, and it's really hard to do that, and a lot of the times it doesn't come out looking nice. I don't know why they made it like this. It kind of upsets me, but it's okay. We're moving past it. This is the last one. I feel a little bad because I don't think it's available anymore. This is the Sephora, what is it? Color, like it's a shadow liner pencil. Shadow and liner jumbo pencil. And ever since I got this, I have been on the hunt for more jumbo pencils because it's amazing. Literally, I just like go like that, and then I use my brush, one of those brushes. I either brush it against there, or I use that to like blend it out and like make the shape. Oh my god, and this color is amazing. I've been looking for a color like this for so long, like a teal. I don't think they have it in this color anymore. The color is called Staying Alive. It's also waterproof, if anyone wanted that. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's the end of the video. I hope this video was helpful, like showing you how I do the eyeshadow and everything, and then also with the eyeshadows. Obviously, that's what the video was for. And thank you so very much for watching. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe and ring that bell, like if you want. Share this video, you know? Comment like video ideas you want me to do. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying inside. And I'll see you in my next video. Follow me on all my other social medias, which will be in the description. Okay.